who on this platform. By the names Joshua Waiswa, teacher of social studies. I'm going to teach primary 6, specifically primary 6. This topic is of primary 6. The topic tonight is ethnic groups, in bracket, tribal groups in East Africa. We are going to look at ethnic groups, in bracket, tribal groups in East Africa. In primary 5, we looked at the ethnic groups of Uganda. Also in primary 6, it's the same topic. We also look at that under the people of East Africa, and we are going to look at the subtopic, which is the ethnic group. Let's start by defining an ethnic group. What is an ethnic group? An ethnic group is a group of people, is a group of people who share the same origin and speak related languages. My dear viewers of primary 6, as you are out there, we have very many definitions of an ethnic group, but we can take this. An ethnic group is a group of people who share the same origin and speak related languages. Then a tribe. And a tribal group. A tribe is a group of people. Is a group of people with the same. Is a group of people with the same beliefs. Culture. With the same beliefs, culture, origin, and speak the same language, A tribe is a group of people with the same beliefs, culture, origin, and speak the same language. Whereas an ethnic group is a group of people who share the same origin and speak related languages. Let's look at the major ethnic groups in East Africa. Major ethnic groups in East Africa. My dear viewers, our learners of primary 6, you have some concept that in primary 5, you look at the major ethnic groups or the examples of ethnic groups in Uganda. You can mention them there, but still there is no big difference. They are the same ethnic group still that entered to East Africa. And one, we have the Bantu. 2, Nilotics. 3, Nile Hamites. Hamites. These ones might be the same as the river, lake, Nilotes. The Nile Hamites, then we have the Koshites, in bracket, Hamites. These are the examples of the ethnic groups in East Africa, or rather, the tribal group in East Africa. We are going to begin with the Bantu as an ethnic group. Who are the Bantu? Where they came from? Where they settled? Why they settled? What they were doing is what we are going to talk about as a tribal group. You can write Bantu. Hint number 1. The Bantu is the largest ethnic group in Uganda. Is the largest ethnic group. Is the largest ethnic group in Uganda. The Bantu is the largest ethnic group in Uganda. And they occupy the largest part of East Africa. And the Bantu occupy the largest part of East Africa. My dear learners, the Bantu is the largest ethnic group in East Africa, and still they occupy the largest part of East Africa. If you are to ask the largest ethnic group in Uganda, don't forget those other Bantus. They speak related language. They speak related languages with a common word. Open quotation, close quotation, and then with a common word, into. What does this into refer to? Referring to a person. Referring to a person. They are believed, these Bantus, they are believed to have originated from Cameroon Islands. They are believed to have originated from Cameroon Islands around 1000 AD. This one is very important to note. The original homeland of the Bantu is what we call the Cameroon Islands. If you are Bantu there or another tribe, we are going to see where we originated from. And I'm saying they are believed to have originated from Cameroon Islands around 1000 AD. Cameroon Islands, those mountains of the Adamawa Mountains in Cameroon is where we the Bantus who are in East Africa, it was our original homeland. And entered East Africa, East Africa through the Congo Basin, and they entered East Africa through the Congo Basin. From Cameroon, they entered East Africa through the Congo Basin. That is, in particular, they entered East Africa through the neighboring country, which is Democratic Republic of Congo. That's the Congo Basin. Their main occupation, is farming, in bracket, crop growing. The Bantu were mainly farmers. When they entered East Africa, they settled in the intercasting regions. They settled in the intercasting regions of East Africa. In bracket, lake regions of East Africa. My dear viewers, primary 6, I'm saying the intercasting regions, when these Bantu came, they settled in the intercasting regions of East Africa. Ask yourself a question: what are intercasting regions? These are the regions between the Great Lakes of East Africa. They are the regions between the Great Lakes of East Africa. What are these Great Lakes of East Africa? The examples: we have Lake Victoria, Lake Choga, Lake Albert, Lake Edward, Lake Tanganyika, Lake Malawi. Those are the intercasting regions, the intercasting region or the lake regions of East Africa, where the Bantu settled. Why did they settle in those regions? These areas received reliable rainfall. The Bantu being farmers, they had to grow crops. Another one, the lake shores had fertile soils, which fertile soils could favor the growing of crops. So those are the reasons why the Bantu decided to settle in these lake regions of East Africa, because these lake regions received reliable rainfall, which reliable rainfall could favor their growing of crops or their farming. They had also, these areas also had fertile soils in addition to the reliable rainfall. The reliable rainfall could favor their growing of crops, and the fertile soils too could favor their growing of crops. We say they came from Cameroon Islands. They started their migration around this year 1000 AD, and Domino, or after the death of our Lord. They started off their journey. We are going to see reasons why they left Cameroon Islands in the next session. why they left Cameroon Islands, and we shall see the examples of these Bantu tribes in East Africa. That will be our next topic.